Fabulous Homes TV. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope your May month was just amazing. But today I have a special guest with me. I'm going to have her introduce herself. This pretty young lady right here. And of course she's going to be with us through this entire episode of Fabulous Homes TV. So before we go any further, the lovely Ms Cairo, please introduce yourself to our Guyanese audience.
Absolutely. Hi everyone, my name is Cairo Eubanks. I'm Ms Broward County 2020 for the Miss America organization, and I'm getting ready for my June, well actually it's happening in June, the Miss Florida 2021 competition, and I am so blessed to have this wonderful woman, Dr. Monroe, as my mentor, who's been there for me since day one. Outside of competition, I am the global correspondent for Global Open Day Seminary and University, which is an interfaith learning institution, and there's so many other things that I do, other hats that I wear, but just wanted to introduce myself that way.
So guys, I know for those of you that are not familiar with Ms. Cairo, I want you guys to get familiar with her, and please go to her social media platform now. Please give them your angle right now, so that you guys can go there and just, start following her from now.
So you can follow me at officially_Cairo, that's C-A-I-R-O, officially_Cairo, just like Egypt, and I look forward to sharing with you all a lot of the travels I've done. I want to say this is my 26th country that I've been so honored to have visited, and I have a lot of information about traveling, as well as the work that I'm doing as a youth rep for New Future Foundation to the United Nations.
Alright, so she's an awesome person, so go follow her now. So I don't move a muscle because this is going to be one beautiful episode. So you guys will see.
Hey, this is your concert vehicle and that is your house?
Yes, this is my vehicle, and actually I'm waiting on my land. I'm actually renting this house for $50,000.
$50,000? You helbo? You crazy? You mad? You head look what? Why you buy? Look, let me show you the life. Come with me.
Down to Fabulous Homes today. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months, or until you reach 50% of your house costs. Move in after 75% of the cost has been paid.
This is wonderful. Let's go. Sign me up.
Alright, let me go and dash away your landlord.
To explore our homeownership programs for yourself, visit us at 189 Church Street on the corner of Waterloo and Church.
Hey, Chinese, thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
You got through?
Yes.
Call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740. Fabulous Homes International Realty, changing tenants into homeowners.
Alright guys, well, of course I have my lovely guest with me right now, but I want you guys to focus this month on June, which is the month of brides. Yes, I'm done in my fascinator. You never know, I might come off the market sometime soon. You never know, you never might know, right? But I'm giving you guys some ideas of all the wonderful things that you guys could do as brides or as potential brides. But the real main goal is that outside of the wedding, we want you to think about, alright, after we all spend all this money on just getting married, where are you guys going to be living, right? So if you have to scale back just a little and think about, hey, maybe we should put our priorities a little in front of, the wedding. I'm not saying to call out the wedding because we love the wedding, we love dressing up. I know COVID and everything, we can't do big crowds anymore, but I want you guys to think about where you're going to be living first, and that's why I want you guys to come and see us at Fabulous Homes and let's find out how and what we can do to get you guys to your home and get you paid off for that home. So if you have to postpone the wedding, right, for a couple of years until you get the house, and then you could do the whole big wedding in your yard.
I was just about to say that. I was like, you already have a venue. You know the venue already.
Correct. So you could probably think about that. I'm not saying that you guys should postpone your wedding or anything, but I'm just saying, just think a little further down the road, right?
Absolutely.
If I got my house first and I didn't have to go back and stay by my mom's house or my parents' house or my, or you rented a downstairs in somebody else's place, how about you started your journey to home ownership? And then in about 3 years, or for some of you it might be, 48 months, 70 months, or for some of you 60 months. How about you started your journey to homeownership today, and then you have a venue, like Cairo will tell you, that's right at your home, that you could actually get married and at least save some money at the same time, right? That would be cool, right?
I think so.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I want you guys to just take a look briefly at the programs that we do offer here at Fabulous Homes. They're actually amazing because we've given our customers 5 ways to get to home. And for those of you that are probably seeing this program for the first time, some of you probably see it every weekend, there are 5 programs, guys. 5 programs that are designed to get them to their home. And basically what we did, we took what they were already familiar with. Are you familiar with Box? A box hand program. In the States we call it Susu.
Oh, no.
You familiar with Susu?
Please enlighten me.
Good. So we have taken the same box hand program that many of you grew up on. Well, you might not know about that, but your mom will. And use that as a way for you to get to your own home. The same way how you're putting aside your hand every week or every fortnight or every day, because your daily box, weekly box, fortnightly box, or monthly box, or maybe longer. And instead of actually taking our money and spending it on unnecessaries, you get to use that funds to go towards your home.
To build a legacy.
Yes. So for those of you, that's very popular, but it's very, very strict. So we encourage you guys to come out to Fabulous Homes to take a look at which one of these programs will work for you. The next one is the layaway program. You're familiar with layaway, right?
Yes, I am.
I don't think there's anybody out there that haven't laid away something in their lives, right?
I know I have.
Good. So we give you the option to lay away to your home. The program really is designed for them to get to a point where they could have laid away at least 36 months of payments at $50,000 every month. It won't get them the mansion and the hill, but it will get them enough money for us to build a nice 2-bedroom house, a starter home, for them to actually start their journey to that, the legacy later on, right? We always tell you that we don't want you to hang your hat where your hand cannot reach it. Period, right? So we want you to start off with what you can afford, and later on it's your house, it's your land. You can always extend your house, you can make it bigger, you can do whatever you want after you've accumulated enough money to do so. But for starters, we want you to make sure that you can get to your home very simply by just laying away your monthly payments until you get there.
And you know what, Dr. Monroe, I can't help but think how beautiful it might be for someone to start off with their starter home, build that out, and then their family actually lives with them. You can have a space just for the grandparents and for their nieces and nephews, and just make it a whole family home.
That's
beautiful.
That's it. So we give everyone an opportunity to be able to start. Start where you are with what you have. The mansion and the hill is going to come, all right? But the goal right now is for you to get to your first home. Once you can get to your first home, the next house, or the next house, or the next house after that, all of it is going to come, all right? So I want you, of course, we want you to come back. So we're going to talk about some more of the programs that we do offer. But let's break for, of course, you know how I like my music break. So let's motivate you with some good music, okay? Let's go there now.
We are one Guyana. Place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana. It's paradise, it's our world. इतनी खूबसूरत है, बेशुम रहकर जगती हूँ, सबब में लोगों से प्यार करने की
So amazed to live in such a beautiful country with love and people in harmony. I'm so amazed to live in such a beautiful country with love and people in harmony.
We are one Guyana, a place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana.
on the low coastal plains. Plenty rice and sugar cane. Same Guyanese blood in our vein. So make we burn out the hatred, time for erase it. Can't make that destroy. 6 race I share the same space in this 83,000 square miles.
We are one Guyana, a place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana, it's paradise, it's our world.
Brother is a brother, no matter which religion is you. Could a Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, Hindu. Sister is a sister, real and true. One big water culture brew.
And all of we together could really make this dream come true of a brighter Guyana for me and you. Ocean to mountains, hear this tune. Take it cool.
We are one Guyana, a place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana, it's paradise, it's our world. Our love runs deep like a beautiful rivers for Guyana. Oh, and when we stand as one, mighty like Mount Jerima, for Guyana, for Guyana. Our life would be beautiful, just like Guyana. She's blessed us with her own, just got to embrace her. You say, one and alone can't clap, so let's put our hands together. Give her a standing ovation, this great nation, a little gem of this world, yeah. A place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana, it's paradise, it's our world.
We are one Guyana, a place of peace, a place of love. We are one Guyana, it's paradise, it's our
All right, so Cairo is going to tell you some more about mentorship, but I'm stressing that because last weekend, or once every quarter, I do hold our mentorship and open house seminars. And my goal, of course, is to teach 1,000 local millionaires, or train 1,000 local millionaires in this decade, right? From 2020 to 2030, because people are under the impression that I can't become a millionaire locally, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, I cannot because of the environment that I'm in, so on and so forth, which I think it's just a myth. I really believe that, because your mindset is, has everything to do with whether or not you're going to stay in the current situation where you are, or you're going to just excel. So, since Cairo is such an excellent mentee, I will let's put it like this, we'll just have her tell you why mentorship is important.
Okay, so hi everyone again. My name is Cairo Eubanks, and I know that I alluded earlier to the various roles that I play both within Global Global Day Seminary and University. I'm the CEO of Cairo Speaks, Cairo Writes, where it's a leadership development company, as well as ghostwriting and editing services that are involved. And also I am the youth representative to New Future Foundation for the United Nations. I say all of that, including the different committees that I'm on, boards that I'm on locally as well as internationally, locally as in the state of Florida, internationally as in the world. All that to say that I would not be where I am today if it were not for mentors. Mentorship to me is the most important, it's the most important tool that you can have, because when you think about it, right, oftentimes people talk about, it's what you know or who you know, but what I like to think about is that one extra caveat, it's who knows you. And when you have a mentor, someone like Dr. Monroe, who has literally been through this entire experience through, she's a subject matter expert on home ownership, and she's all about empowering individuals like you and me you realize that you don't have to go the long route because you have someone who's willing to show you the way to get you from point A to point B in the shortest amount of time possible. They look out for you and they look for opportunities that can benefit you and position you. I would not be where I am right now in Guyana, getting ready for my first and last competition, with the Miss America organization, feeling as confident, as beautiful, as empowered, if it weren't for you. Like really and truly, Dr. Monroe. The first day, I remember I was actually getting ready, I won and everything was just so bright and sparkly, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I won my first competition. I told Dr. Monroe and the things that you did, can I just share a little bit of what you did? Okay, with Dr. Monroe, she said, Cairo, I have you covered with your state as well as your national dress. I will take care of you. She said, don't worry about anything. I will watch over you. I would send her videos. I mean, I'm getting like teary-eyed now. I would send you videos, and I remember when I was looking a hot mess walking and everything like that. But you were still there for me, and that's really what a mentor does. A mentor sees you where you're not necessarily at your strongest, and they help you get there to excel. So I would not be, like I said, I would not be here. I would literally, physically not be here if it weren't for my mentor, Dr. Monroe. It's true. It's really true. It's true. Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Well, guys, I'm not just going to get teary-eyed on camera and stuff. We're going to get past that right now. Yes, I am. So, guys, the next mentorship seminar is, of course, next quarter. And we invite all of you to come out. Come and learn how you can fund your own dreams, too. Because a lot of you believe that, in order for me to get to the next step or pivot or do anything, I have to have this big capital and I have to borrow it from somebody and, hope that, my whatever organization I create fares well so that I can repay them and so on and so forth. But how if you didn't have to do that? What about if you didn't have to do that? What if you could have done it on your own? Yes, with your own strength, your own tenacity, and you chased after what you wanted and you got it done. I'm here to teach you how to do exactly that, right? Fund your own dreams. So don't miss the next open house or seminar that we do have as it pertains to mentorship. And that will be sometime in late August. So look out for it. Look out for it. We'll give you some clips from what happened at the last seminar. And guys, don't miss it. Don't miss it.
So this is you, this is me. We are being. We are human beings. We are being. Being means that you are living, giving. So you are being, but what? You're traveling. This is the journey of life. Before you expire.
So I want y'all to say, I love money. And I want it to resonate from in your soul. Okay?
Penetrate onto you.
Yes! Okay? So let me go. I love money. Thank you. Let me do it again. I love money. You can do it 3 times. You can stick with you after that.
What this did for me this afternoon, with some experience of marketing life insurance, it recreated a desire to get back into that kind of business. Because for me, I always want to be my own boss. Most of my life I've been my own boss. And what I want to take away from this seminar this afternoon is that I don't want a job. Because I don't want to be The J, we know what it stands for. So that's what I would take away. And I always have a desire to pass on what I'm into to my children, nieces and nephew.
Yeah.
So I must thank Fabulous Homes for, affording this seminar.
Thank you for joining me with Breaking News. I'm your host, Yvonne Ellington. We have some exclusive details to share with you. We now go live to our on-site reporter, Mark.
Yes, Yvonne, thank you. We're here at Avalon Friendship. Things are happening here. Let's step over. What's going on here? What's the excitement about?
Excitement. What's the excitement about? This is how things should be in Guyana. You come here, you get your house, you get your land, right away, one.
You were saying that people can come here and get house and land?
No, for the process is go down to Fabulous Homes now. Pay $50,000 every month for 36 months or until you reach 50% of your home cost and move in after 75% of the cost has been paid. Christmas time you have layaway plan to get furniture, clothes and so on. You can have a layaway on your house.
You've heard it here live and direct from Avalon in Friendship itself.
Yes.
And
yes.
Fabulous Homes in Church
Fabulous Homes in Church Street. 189 Church on Waterloo Street. Fabulous Homes. All
down there, sign up, get approved.
$50,000.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Church Street, Fabulous Homes.
Yeah.
This one is my family. I'm going to Fabulous Homes.
And just park all your clothes in a garbage bag. Just park all your clothes. Come down to Avalon.
See ya! For more information, join us at our office at 189 Church Street or call us at 227-1380 or 615-8740.
All right, so of course we started telling you about the program, so you get to learn about the layaway. It's layaway, but it's actually layaway to your home. Okay, and with maybe your mom might be familiar with a box, but what they call it in Jamaica is susu, right? But that has been around, that's age old, right? Box onto your home program. And those are two very popular programs, guys. Very popular, as you guys are familiar with by now. And the other three, the next one is the option program. With the option program, Cairo, most of those folks have an opportunity to put down a lump sum. And then they can choose what monthly payment they would like to make every month that actually matches with what they're actually earning. So you're not creating a strain on yourself, saying, oh my God, how am I going to do this? You save, a lot of them save up this lump sum and put it down, and then you get an opportunity to choose what your monthly payment will be thereafter. All right? So usually you could start with, the equivalent of what would be like $50,000 US dollars or $20,000 US dollars or $30,000 based on what you have saved up, and then based on the size of the house that they're building, they can actually choose their own monthly payment, right? So it takes off that financial burden as to finding, oh my God, I'm going to find X amount of dollars every month towards building, but once it's, I've reached at least 50% of the cost, we will start the construction of your home. We don't finish the home at 50%, we just start it, right? At 95%, they get to finish the house for them, then they move in and pay off the balance while they're living in the house, right? So it makes everybody get to a point where, hey, it's not a strain, but I can do it if you just, commit to it.
It's all about the consistency.
Exactly. Now, guys, for those of you that are cash payers, of course we do have those, and they're not interested in any program, per se, you could literally build your house in 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, based on the size of the house that you're building, and you could do 4 increments of 25%. And you're done. All right, there's no additional mortgage payments, nothing. You just pay off your home is built, and it's over with. And you know what's the coolest thing about all of this, Cairo? There's no interest.
No interest.
There's zero interest in all of these programs. Zero. There is no interest.
That's amazing.
Correct. There's no interest. Yes, you heard that. Your ears are not fooling you. Yes. You heard it correctly. There is no interest in all of our homeownership programs. Zero. So basically, if we tell you your home is $8 million, then that's what you're paying. $8 million, not a cent more. If your home is $10 million, it's the same thing. You pay off your $10 million, that's it. End of story. So that is also a baby of mine. We're first interest-free mortgage. Yes, created by myself. Yes. Thank you.
An innovator.
Thank you. So we give all of you an opportunity to own a home without having to lag that additional burden of that interest that is tagged on with your home purchase. All right, that's pretty cool. So if you're hearing this for the first time, you better not just walk down to Fabulous Homes. You need to run down to Fabulous Homes to start your journey to home ownership. Okay. And for those of you that would like to create your own program, we give you an opportunity to do that too, around your income. Right? So we're very flexible when it comes to home ownership because we know how important it is and we know how important leaving a legacy is.
Absolutely.
Right? And instead of leaving a legacy of debt, you know, a lot of you transition on and then, you know, you leave your family with so much debt. How about if we change that narrative a little, you know, and leave them a house, even if they have to fight over it and stuff? At least they have a house.
Something to fight over.
To fight over. Okay. Yes. So guys, let me take you out to Avalon for you guys to see what we're doing currently. Of course, you know, as we say, Rome was not built in a day. It is a challenge, you know, on the infrastructural side of things. But we did see that the road has started, so we're grateful for that. But just so that you guys could have, you know, an overview of what's going on right now. Of course, you know, we give you the play-by-play every day or every other day, so you guys get to see what's going on, see what new houses, what up and so on and so forth. But check it out right now, and if you're planning on being a resident of Avalon, I suggest that you guys head down to Fabulous Homes soon before we're all filled up, okay? Do that. So let's check it out. You know, of course, we always have to like have your imagination take you far, far, far away, which I'm gonna have the lovely Ms. Cairo tell you guys about. But the concierge program that we do offer here at Fabulous Homes give you an opportunity to live the life of your dreams. If you wanna, you know, fly private in your own private jet, you wanna, you know, take a luxury yacht and just hang out in the Caribbean somewhere, you know, on a weekend, or you wanna do one of these private 10,000 or 20,000 story, square foot mansions that you only dreamt about, never thought possible. Hear what? I'm gonna have you just glide along with us. Let your imaginations, you know, just go
Absolutely.
Yeah.
'Cause you know what? This is something that you can actually achieve. So we're showing you the sort of homes that maybe you've always wondered what it would be like to actually stay in. You have that opportunity. I mean, that is what the beautiful thing about what you're doing here is that you're providing opportunities for people to really, not just for people to be able to aspire towards, but if you already have the means and resources, but you haven't experienced this yet, I definitely urge you to do so. I mean, I'm over here, we were talking off camera about possibly getting married in the future. I said, I don't know about that. But what I will say though is when it comes to my future wedding, whenever that happens, I know that I will definitely be reaching out to Fabulous Homes for that concierge experience.
So I want you guys to take your mind, let your imagination go there to the home that you could probably live in one day, or you could build it, or maybe you could just vacation there, or in our case with Cairo, she could actually get married.
Yeah.
Vacation, destination wedding, right?
I've always wanted to do one.
Oh my God, so it's gonna be awesome. So go with us to that time.
Welcome to Caribbean Hills Villa. With approximately 4 square kilometers of complete isolation and exclusive privacy. Located in the heart of the mountains, where you can breathe natural air, worry-free of contamination. Enjoy the open areas, perfect for celebrating events such as weddings, bachelor parties, and more. With a capacity for over 1,000 people for events and a 180-degree view of the Atlantic Ocean. Enjoy the most spectacular cave where you can swim and lounge all day. Located just 7 minutes from the beach and 25 minutes from the nearest international airport. Come and enjoy your dream vacation in our majestic mansion, located in Cabarete, Puerto Plata.
Alright guys, so this has brought us to the end of Fabulous Homes TV, our June episode. Of course, we're ending in May, but you know, we had an awesome May. We could have had a better May, but you know, we are thankful and we're going to continue to look at the glass half full as opposed to half empty, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. So if you guys need to find out additional information of all the wonderful things that we're doing right here at Fabulous Homes International Guyana, please go to our platform, fhigy.com or fabuloushomeinternationalguyana.com. If you're looking for requirements, go to fhigy.com/get-started to get all the requirements that you'll need, and they're not many. We've made it as simple as possible so that you guys can get to your own home. And of course, we're all over social media, so make sure you're going on our page and following and staying, you know, in the loop with everything that we have going on right here locally. And of course, our lovely Miss Cairo, I want you guys to please go follow her. She is going to be the next queen. So I need you guys to go follow her now, but let me have her give you her information, as to what you guys can do.
Alright, well, it would definitely be a pleasure to be followed by you at officially_Cairo That is @officially_Cairo, CAIRO, spelled just like the capital of Egypt. I have to thank you again, Dr. Monroe, for this opportunity to be here in the beautiful country of Guyana and just getting to soak up all of the culture, the food. I mean, if you go on my Worldly Wednesday, up to, this past week, I was eating so good. The fish broth, the chicken come down, I was eating all of that. So capture my cook up. Did I say, oh my God, my room is up. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? It's because one of my friends has come down in the Bahamas. So it's cook up.
It's cook
chicken
up.
cook up. Okay. So, wait. With the fish broth and the chicken cook-up, it was absolutely delicious. I'm going to have to be watching myself working out because the food is too good. So that being said, thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Guys, remember our office is located at 189 Church Street at the corner of Church and Waterloo Street. That's in Georgetown. Don't miss it. It's next door to where Ask the Cinema used to be. You guys can call us on 592-227-1380. That's 592-227-1380 or 592-645-0151. That's 592-645-0151, or for overseas guys and girls, call 1-855-232-5550. That's 1-855-232-5550, or email us at info@fabuloushomeinternational.com. Until next weekend, bye y'all.
Bye.